Restaurants are open downtown, and while employees are returning to work, some are wondering about the timeline for musicians.
News Channel 5's Kyle Horan talked with a bar owner who says the sooner music returns, the better the rebound will be.
There are a number of restaurants that are now open in downtown. One of them that isn't is Legends Corner. And the owners here, they say now it's a new discussion. When are they going to get musicians on stage? They hope it's sooner than Phase 3. The sounds that are sustained in downtown right now are of construction and traffic. But it's the sounds that made this space famous that are now up for discussion among the people who rely on their benefit.
We realize the officials are walking a tightrope between the economy and protecting people from the virus.
Rubel Sanderson has been down here a long time.
We've been down here 27 years, so
He says he's seen what musicians have done for the city.
we don't see any legal or health significance in saying that you can't have a musician on stage.
It's why he wants them back before Phase 3 of the reopening, which is when the mayor says it's okay.
If the restaurants can open and have 5 or 6 cooks in the kitchen, why can't we have 1 or 2 musicians on stage? It just makes no sense at all.
Not everyone agrees, though. Drummer Ryan Fowler says he'd rather not, if it's not safe.
Our job literally relies on us putting a large amount of people in a small space and then taking their money from their hands. I feel like that's the exact example of what not to do during this situation.
Fowler says he'd be more likely to do it if the bars paid more because there's fewer people and fewer tips in general.
We already have a minimum pay, but I expect to increase that to compensate for their loss of tips, because these musicians are hurting probably worse than anybody, and they're what drives Music City.
Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
Sanderson says that he hopes the governor and mayor will amend their rules to allow at least 1 or 2 people at a time to perform on downtown stages.